Alright, does everything look good? Guess I gotta wait for people's ads. You like the starting screen? Alright, does everything look good, Lumery? And anyone else who happens to be here? Cat Goose and Carl and everything look good? Is the sound working, all that? Hey, it's Shrugs. Yeah, it's at the stairway. Okay, is everything... I assume everything looks good then, right? Okay, cool. Alright, off to the stairway, if I can remember where that is. Go through here. I think through here. And I should be able to get here from here, right? Yeah. Yep, it's, so we decided to go to Lingo, because I finished early. I finished the map a bit sooner than expected. Yeah, it's right over here. I finished the map a bit sooner than expected, Shrug, so we're doing Lingo for the end, I suppose, per Lumery's suggestion. I didn't really want to do it for like just 45 minutes, but then again, this might not take that long. So I guess we could figure out. Okay, that's the library. Time for confusion as always. Here we are, I suppose. Anything in the back? Oh, okay. Alright, here it is, I suppose. I wonder if we're gonna have, like, freaking music or something. Good luck, eh? Thanks. What? Good luck. What is this? The witness randomizer? Alright, here we go. Let's just do it. Feed. Minor. How many? There's, like, not unique solutions. Prepaid. Prep. Paid. Sure. Alright, gotta get moving. Alright, I know those paintings are important. We got squares and a night sky. 8:30. Yep, we got 8 minutes and 30 seconds. That's squares and a night sky. Okay, means advance and rhymes with brigade. Rhymes? No, it doesn't rhyme with brigade. It could, though. Advance. Nope, the hint system does not work, of course. It's like proceed? I mean, that's not really... Well, that's cool. It actually puts in both. Okay, let's check this one. It's a type of quality, I think. Is that what this green means? Quality is a property? No. Huh, this is gonna be hard. Advance, yeah, chess battle. Yeah, who knows? I need to remember what pink does. Rich. Okay, I'm guessing it is rhyme. Prosperity. Quality. What was that? I'm trying to remember how this works. It's a type of quality. What's that supposed to mean, though? Fish. Let's see. Nope. Call magenta green. Oh, did I? Okay, I'm probably just gonna restart. Because if I can't figure it out, I don't know. I'll look at it a bit more. If I can't figure it out, then we're resetting. Yeah, I can't think of anything that ends in aid or gade. That means advance. I like how they actually do have music. Alright, let's see if I can reset. Doesn't look like you have a reset option. Oh, okay, you have to go to restart. Reset. So that's what you have to do. This part seems pretty easy. Lamb. Nope, lamp. You just gotta have to test some of these. Ceiling. And enjoyment. Joy. Perfect. Alright, we have jar and a candle. Curious I made it ready. Yeah, I wonder if they must have like a dictionary or something, right? Word that means child that rhymes with designer. Minor. An occupation that rhymes with leopard? What? What? Shepherd. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Same. Means opposite of different. Okay, we have figure eights and checkerboard. Level 1. Oh no, okay, what is it? Wanderlust. Okay, let's get out the calculator. So we have Wanderlust. One, that's 3. 8, I think. Wanderlust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I'm pretty sure it went. Plus 1, 5, 4. 534, I think? That doesn't seem right. E-N-D. Perfect. Aided. Aid? No. Huh. Why are they opposite each other like that? Oh, we have a sequence. Okay. Spelled the same as end, but then we need to add something to it. What? Add something to end? That could be anything. No, wait. No, wait a second. What does this mean again? There was a yellow. Oh yeah, there is a yellow back there. I did not see that. Dead. So it just used some of the letters. But no, the word needs to be a word. Add. No. It's like only one word you can really make, and that's just removing a D. There's not exclamation points on it. Idea. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was not thinking of that word. Open. What does mint mean again? I forget what mint means, but I solved it. Okay, east is a cardinal direction. And... okay, west. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So maybe you should always see the tutor. There's some intermediate words here. Tough. A word meaning opposite of tough. Soft? No. Tough. Easy? No. Oh, maybe I need to try to figure out one of these. Yeah, remember. Right, yeah, it's remembering something. Remembering something from level 1. Okay. See, this is weird because how am I supposed to know what this word is? Maybe I really need to solve this one first. Simple. No, that's not it. Tough, flexible. The word tough can mean so many things. The meaning ones are the worst. Freaking meaning levels screw me over. Yeah, I might need to reset at this part, unfortunately. Unless I can think of a word that has end in it, that somehow think of the right one. Yeah, but unfortunately without this word, it doesn't really help me much, because it rhymes with some word that has end in it, that could be like anything. A 6-letter word with end in it? Yeah, it'll mostly rhyme with end. Well, maybe. It might. The end might be at the beginning, so it might not even have end in it. The music is so funny. Yeah, none of these. Both of these are bad, unfortunately. Tough. There's the meaning ones. There's so many answers. Simple. What else could it be? Tough. Wimpy. Weak. Yeah, but that's the problem. I don't know where end ended up in here. Yeah, what is this music? I don't know where end is in this blue one, so I have no idea where the end is in the purple one. Yeah, see, I don't know where end would be in here. I assume that this wire probably means that this is supposed to have end in it. Yeah. Alright, I'm probably just gonna reset at this point. I mean, yeah, it's not just about knowing words, but being able to think of the word. I'm probably gonna think... Yeah, I just can't think of words easily. That's the problem. I'm probably gonna reset. I'm not thinking of anything, and I've... Yeah, look how much time I've used up. I've used up way too much time. Row. Row. Cloud. Cloudy. Okay, sure. Figured. Those parts are easy at least. Right, we have egg and orange square. Egg, orange square, stripes, and hourglass. I don't know what they call that thing. Suit. Okay, a word that means shine, but it rhymes with bitter. Glitter. An amount that rhymes with earth. Worth? Sure. I don't know if I call that an amount, but sure. That means not secular. That means probably just religious, right? Yep. Okay. Sure, I'll go with that. Okay, use some of the word letters in monetary. Tar, maybe? Rat? Yep, okay. And this one always takes a while. Wanderlust. So we have 0, 5, 5, 3, 9 plus 9, 8, 5, 6, 5, 2, 4, which is R, E, A, D. Something with sushi. It's high, sure, it's got high in it. Alright, please let us go. I've gotten a better one. Alright. A sibling of mint. Mint is a color, so it's some kind of color. Purple, maybe? Yellow? Yeah, yellow, okay. Alright, front. There we go. That's way better, right? Things word games are good if you have time, here you don't. Yep, exactly. You don't got the time to do it quickly. Yep. How is worth an amount? Yeah, exactly. Oh, brown. Yeah, you guys are trying to do it. I'm not looking at too many answers in chat because I'm trying to solve it myself. So I'll probably check in between runs. Read. Huh. Well, I'm misunderstanding something here. Yeah, I tried front. It's not front. I think I'm misunderstanding something about this wired part. Yeah. I don't know which direction this is even flowing. This way, maybe? Like, this is really weird setup. You can't tell really what the order of this is. But obviously this one, I guess we'd add from there. Bread. Yeah, it's 6 letters. It's not 5. Which is weird, right? Because you notice that this one's 6 letters and this one's 5 letters. Which way is this flowing? I assume this one flows to there and that one flows to there. There's no direction. So you can't really tell which... I don't know. I guess this one comes to the back of this one, so you think maybe it flows in this way. But normally when you get front to back, it means do the front operation first and then the second one. So we really should do back and then front. And then something else, right? You'd think so. Huh. I'm sure I understand. It would be nice to get one of these blue panels, but right now I don't have the ability to do that. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Answer if orange goes into the middle blue. Which means this one... Yeah, we add something to it then. And if you think the black puzzle will also rhyme with the answer of the blue panel. Yeah, maybe. That's what I would think. I'm trying to think if there's any words that I could think of with R-E-A-D in it. Either way, I think I've used up too much time. Huh. See, I'm wondering if... No, because this one's on this panel, right? I'll try. How does this work? I really need to remember how these sequential ones work. I try to remember if this is the answer to that or not. I guess it wouldn't be, because this one wasn't the answer to that. All the times you got it. Yeah. But what other opposite... Yeah, what other opposite of back would there be? That's 5 letters. Forward. It feels like a time we use icy we compose, huh? Ahead? Maybe. What? It was ahead? Hey, good job, Oriane. was ahead. Well, either way, I'm gonna reset because I already lost this run anyways. Ahead. So what? It needs to rhyme with the head, and it needs to contain R-E-A-D. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I'm doing the challenge today. I don't know what it's called, but that's what I call it. Does this level? This level does have a name. I just can't check it right now. Something that rhymes with a head, and or it just replaces part of a head. It has beginning or end of a head, and has something red, I would think. But I can't think of a word that has red, ends with red, R-E-A-D, and has 2 more letters. Yeah, this is going to be my biggest problem, this part. I'm probably just going to go straight to this part, and if I can't get it, we reset. Well, since I've given up on this run, does anyone think they know? Yeah, it probably ends in red, right? Thread? Ah, thread. Yep, it's thread. I just could not think of that word. No, it's not thread. What? You're trying to remain silent and failed. It's all good. It's actually not thread, apparently. Surprisingly, it's not thread. Thread. What? It's too bad you can't see the answer afterwards. Maybe you can. I never did see what happens once the time runs out. But I think that should be happening shortly. No, I still have 2 minutes. Well, either way, I'm just going to reset. I could stay here and think about it, but I do want to try to actually finish this run today. I don't really need to leave, right? I can just hit begin again at any point. Let's try again. Good luck. Yeah, I'll need it. I wonder if anyone could, like, streak this. Like, do several in a row. I just don't have that kind of ability. King. Weak becomes weak. And promote has moat in it. It also has prom. There we go. Snowman and rainbow. We have pumpkin and flower. Okay, rhymes with bowl and it is a type. It means fleece. Wool. A type of building that rhymes with call. Hall. Mall. There we go. Opposite of weakness that rhymes with length. Strength. It's yep. Spread. Yep. Good one. Yep. Unread. I think it's probably spread. I would think so, but yeah, maybe. Alright, we're just gonna go straight to this one. This side's kind of annoying, but we have to do it. 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus... Okay. Wanderlust. No, this is level 2. Crap. Oh, what's level 2's clue? I don't remember. What was level 2's freaking clue? The roaming? Oh, the roaming. Okay, cool. Thanks. E3, 4, T-H-E-R-O-A. So that's 6 plus 2, 6 again. 7. This must have been fun to program, huh? 613. A-T-E. 8. Okay. Okay, it's only a 5-letter word. That's good. Curved straight. And it rhymes with straight and has 8 in it. That doesn't help much. It just ends with 8. I already knew that. Plate. Great. Well, no, it can't be great. It has to have ATE in that order. All right, ATE words. Plate. This needed more clues. This one. I feel like there's way too many words with that. Great, yeah, maybe great. Plate, rate. This is another clue here I'm missing. Crate, yeah, maybe it's crate. Not craft. No, didn't we already cry crate and great? I was trying to solve it on my own, but I'm kind of looking at it chat too many times. Let's see. Blade, braid. B blank ATE. No, doesn't seem like it. Clate. Nope. D blank ATE. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Elate. Yes. Emate. Innate. Freight. Flate. This part is the worst. Glate. Alright. I give up on this run. Does anyone think they know the answer? Yeah, irate maybe? State. Oh no. Okay, it was state of all things. I'm resetting anyways. So I looked up the answer. How was I supposed to know that? It needs more clues. I guess that was probably just bad luck. That was probably just bad RNG. Because like there were way too many answers to that puzzle with the clues we had. There needs to be like a thing that checks the number of answers, I think, in this. But maybe there is. It seems like it probably just generates without actually checking, without actually solving. Huh. This is an interesting one. How do I add something to lever? Clever. That's how. Nice. Loan. Loan. Loan? That's not a word. How do you spell? How else do you spell loan? What? How is a top yellow getting? How is a top white getting me stuck? Loan, loan, loan. That's how. Okay, there we go. Well, I wasted too much time on that. We're starting again. That was a hard one for some reason for me to see. Loan with an L with an E at the end. Yeah, how do you spell loan? Well, I mean, I had to think of another word that sounds like loan, but it wasn't the same one. Crush. Site. And something in healthcare. Car. It always seems to be adjacent for that red one. Alright, we have tree cap and squares. Yeah, I could not think of that loan thing. I'm like, no, we're not wasting that much money, that much time at the beginning. Means leave and it rhymes with slide. Means leave and rhymes with slide. Means leave. It's not like collide. That's what I keep thinking of that as I'd. Means leave. You have no clue. Yeah, me neither. I might end up giving up on this one, but let's see if I can think of it. I mean, maybe it's not always rhyme. It usually is, right? But it might not always be. Yep, I don't know either. Huh, interesting one. Well, I'll leave that for people to think about. I'm gonna reset that one because I don't usually get stuck on that. Good luck. Yeah, you really do have to rely on luck for this. Floral. Soul and something in dimension, which is dim. Alright. What the heck is that? Pi? Pi and the moon. Okay, it means through, and it rhymes with fun. Through. Ah, the yellow ones. Through? Over, yes, it's definitely over. Yeah, it's pretty quick to input answers. Full. I wonder why fun. Stun, bun. Through. Called white yellow twice. Yeah, I know. I sometimes call white yellow. I don't know why. I don't know why I started doing it. Done? Maybe. Oh, it's over. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have gotten that for the freaking over pack. Yeah, you got me on that one, Shrugs. Done. Yeah, I should have known that from the freaking over pack. Pint. Pink. Really? There's too many answers. It's not any of those, apparently. Ping. Is this something? Maybe it's not something that ends in it. Pain. Nope, that's not it either. It's too many answers. You got over a couple. You actually got over, eh? It's not pink. It's not pint. I mean, I might just need to press through without resetting, but... I wonder what happens if you just try to leave. Ah, of course there's a door. Spin me around. Oh, it's spin. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you're right. It was spin. I was thinking of putting at the end. I tried to think of some at the beginning, but couldn't quite think of them. Teach. Peach. Yeah, it's too bad that they have multiple answers. That really does not help. Teach. Beach. Beach. That should be it, right? Can't think of any others that... Yeah, there we go. We got cash versus cash. I mean, these ones are easy. Really? It never makes it add between letters? Ah, interesting. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Hey, I think I got the same one twice. I already got prom. Alright. Red plaid and a dude on a car. Sounds like red flowers? I don't know what. Alright. A word that means court, and then it also rhymes with dance. Court, huh? Advance? Nope. I was thinking, like, what kind of court? Like the verb or the noun? The yellow bottom... No, the white bottoms are... Yeah, I know I called it yellow again. The white lower ones are a real problem. Lower ones in general can be a real issue. Dance. Oh, by the way, I learned that the word cavort apparently means dance. That's what I kind of thought of. Huh, cavort, court. But that's the wrong type of white puzzle. Yeah, there's no hint either. Rip. Come on! RNG, be nice to me. I'm getting bullied by words. I know I'm not great at thinking of words. Descent. Descent. Romance. Ah, so it was that kind of court. Dance, romance. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I couldn't think of what court it was. But I think it picks, like... It doesn't pick, like, the most clear synonym. It picks, like, a really weird one. Yep, romance was probably the answer. Yep. Something pink and random colors. Probably gonna forget most of these paintings by the time I get here. It means few. It means grim. And it rhymes with few. Blue. Yeah. It's always... The white ones are really weird. A type of bridge that rhymes with tension. Suspension. Opposite of west, the probably just east. Yep. That one's always easy. Alright, we have a blue bomb and left. Use some letters. Okay, no, I'm not doing this side first. I'm doing this side. Yep, a type of suspension bridge. Yep. Grim. The roaming. That's 0, 4, 8. Or the 7 plus 9. I might just need to get a freaking notepad out for this. 6. 1, 4, 3. Obviously, I did something wrong. It was 487 plus 56. I did a thing instead of a 9 instead of 10 instead of a 0. So, what is a Goa, anyways? How's that a word? O-R-E. Okay. Peace and war. Or. So it ends in or. Oh no, not this again. Why is there not enough clues for this? Great, it ends in or. That's real helpful. Restore. Implore. Yeah, real helpful, yeah. This one really needs another clue, if you ask me. Okay, it's not restore. Seymour. Nope, that's not a word. Seymour. Discord. Nope. Explore? Yeah, maybe. If you're right, then I reset. Nope, it wasn't explore. Explore was a good guess though. I could just start picking first letters. Deplore. I don't think that's a word. B4. I was thinking like something with F-O-R-E. No, that's not how it works, I don't think. I'm just gonna start adding letters here. Nope. Leave us a hint on the blue. Wait, do you actually get hints? I can't use them. Anymore, yeah. How do you can't use hints, right? I tried to use hints. It was anymore. How the heck are you supposed to know? Leave us the hint on the blue. I see, yeah. Because you get like letter hints, right? Not in this, it looks like. Huh. Eddie, eh? Eddie, Medi, Petty. Huh. Not sure if I know a word that, Jetty? Netty? Seti? Oh, it's a teddy, maybe. Like a teddy bear? Yeah. Don't reset if you hit you on the blue. This seems to be kind of tough. Yeah, but I mean, I still want to try to beat it without, beat it the whole entire thing without hints. But, yeah, I might need to start, just getting chat help on that part if I suck at it. B and Tapa. Okay. Yeah, it was a teddy. Okay. A game, a word that means pity that rhymes with game. Shame. A type of copy that rhymes with facing. What's that supposed to mean? How many letters? 7. Tracing? I guess it's like a method of copying. Opposite of sour that rhymes with eat. Sweet. Yeah, that's kind of a weird one. A type of toppy? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Jail and an Indian. Okay. You have level 1. Okay, we're back to Wanderlust. 244 plus... Yeah, it's like a method of copying is tracing something. Okay, 299, which is... A-T-A... Nice, good word. That's the one they're gonna give me, eh? Fine. Okay, rhymes with fine. That's A-S-S in it, eh? Sign. Perfect. Yes, I finally got it. Alright. Literary. What do I think this word is? Yeah, what the heck? Nice RNG on that one. I assume they have like word filtering to prevent like profanity and stuff. That'd be pretty funny though if like just like the F word shows up. Light? Tile? Sure, I don't know if light counts as a word. Nigh, eh? Fine. Something from level 1. High. Nope. 9. Huh. I do not remember a puzzle that had 9 in it. Near. Right. It was I think it was a white puzzle, actually. Alright, sister to white is 8 letters long. Magenta is 7. Yeah. Magenta is 7. Yellow, purple, orange. It needs to be some kind of color. Lavender. There we go. Yes, I finally get to move on to the next section. Alright. Gradients and a fishbowl. Okay, spell backwards. Suits. Diminish. Dimin... No, what? Dinmi? That's not right. Something weird going with this. Different types of spelling backwards, maybe? This room is funny. Yeah, new room. Yeah. GG, thanks. Some additional clues here. Huh. It's like suits denim. It kind of looks like the word denim, but it's not. It's not just suits again. Yeah, I know what's going on. Yeah, so we got to figure this out. Oh, is there other stuff in the room? Oh, yeah, there is, huh? Oh, you know what? It's the freaking one is possible and the others aren't. Oh, seriously? That's what it is. One of these is possible out of the three, I bet. We gotta find which one is possible. Alright, are we doing with adjacents? I don't think we are anymore, are we? Yep. Yeah, I kind of knew that one based on a certain other experience that this might be based on. T-O... I wonder if it's gonna be, in a row. B-O... Red ones are so hard, huh? I assume it's not adjacent anymore, right? Experience? Something in the witness is similar to this. Tough. Is tough a word? No, it isn't. Hey, thanks, that game. A-N-I-N-E... I assume it's not going to be adjacent anymore, right? Anti. That's not... Yeah, because that's not how you spell... That's not really a word, huh? I-T... Yeah, we're going to have to reset, probably. The rest of them I was... It's like init. Yeah, programming. Def init. Nope, that's not it. I seem to have gotten a hard one. I feel like this shouldn't be hard. It's just I think I got a hard roll. Because none of these really seem even remotely like words. There's so few consonants. Topa? Bopa? Toha? That's in it. Yeah, in it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, British. Yeah, in it with two N's. Alright, I think I'm going to be resetting. I would like to know what this is. Oh, no, it's not both. That's the wrong order. Bofa. It's got to be 4 letters anyways. Like, this, you could at least brute force this. Kind of. Like, A-N, yeah. Bofa. Don't do it, eh? What do you mean, don't do it? Tuna. Is there a tuna here? No, there's no tuna. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we're gonna reset. I would like to know what the answer to this is, though, but I'm not gonna spend too much longer on it. Yeah, there's no tuna. I don't know. Boat. Nothing's in the right order. You feel like it's the middle one? With this, there's only 2 consonants. Oh, I guess there's 3. Oh, it's oaks. Okay, I got it actually. It's oaks. Okay, I unlocked the next thing. Okay, I think we're pretty much out of time, but we still got some. Alright, I definitely saw the Indian. I didn't see the heart or the tree. I guess we're supposed to... I saw Tapa earlier. Remember this... I can't reach that. Can I jump to it, maybe? Okay. I've seen this crystal. Alright, looks like we're out of time. Oh, what? There were paintings at the beginning. Are you kidding me? Well, that's time up. You start to find the complete anagram first, then subtract. Yeah, you can't change the order. That's the difficult part. So you have to find a word that you can spell with some of the letters without changing the order they're in. So that's what makes it hard. Yeah. Oh, when did these show up? Okay, so there were paintings here the entire time that I just didn't notice. Ah, what? They don't show up yet. Seriously? Yeah, but there's not right now. What? I have to run through... I have to, like... I guess I can look from above, maybe. Yeah. Seriously? That's just mean. You can't even look at it ahead of time? Maybe there is a way to look at it ahead of time. I didn't see. Descent. So it's not even worth memorizing the paintings, really, because... I have to, Oh, it's not banned? I guess it's done, maybe. No steps, you can't cheat, eh? Spiral and bunny. I see, so you can't, like, take a screenshot or whatever, I guess, maybe. Alright, a word that means tie. It rhymes with patch. Tie. It's thinking like an even match, but no, that's not it. Like, or maybe not a tie, maybe it means the word to, like, the verb tie. Snatch. Platch. Gratch. Huh. Yeah, that's annoying. You have to memorize them afterwards. Well, I guess it's worth memorizing some of the paintings. Just so you don't get sent back here and then have to run back. I don't know. Wonder what that one was. But I got that one run where I got really far. Yeah, but it was 6 letters anyways. Force. And taking. The beginning ones are easy usually. Snack and pie. Okay. So if I see snack and pie in the other room, don't go for those. It's not even worth memorizing, I don't think. I could probably just guess, but who knows. A word that means assert that rhymes with midst. Assert, eh? Ah, the freaking white ones. Yep, this is the hardest one for me. This one right here. Midst? There's almost nothing that rhymes with that, right? Unless it doesn't actually use that. Maybe it's not... Oh, yeah, maybe it's not a rhyme. Maybe it's not always a rhyme. It has been for the other two, though. Every single one I've gotten has been a rhyme, but that doesn't mean that they necessarily all are. Mids. Admit. Nope. Yeah, nothing rhyme. I don't know if anything does rhyme with midst. It's always a rhyme? Really? Okay. Itst. Quitst. Betwixt. It's the closest I could think of. You can prove it's always a rhyme? Interesting. Why? Because you know the code or whatever? Huh. I wonder what kind of obscure word that is. Wait, yeah, do you actually know the code of it or something? Or some other reason why you know it's always a rhyme? I mean, I guess you've done a lot of runs, so you probably would assume you would see one by now, right? Okay, do we really need to have an answer with this many... a word with this many answers? Sent. And then one that literally has 2 possible answers. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense, because it'd be hi and the purple dude. Huh, I don't think I've seen most of those. Note and a green thing. Okay, rhymes with pursue and means unwrap. Pursue. Unwrap. It probably just says with ooh. Unwrap, eh? Lose. Nope. Pursue. Sue. Man, why is this one so hard? Yeah, you tried this like 70 times. Yeah, you would have gotten at least one. Of course, I mean, I assume you haven't succeeded on every run. Purr. Purr, yes. Peru. Peru, yeah. What about amidst? Well, for that other one? Amidst? Instead of just midst, amidst? That seems like it'd be kind of cheating, though. It's supposed to change the spelling, right? That would just be a blue one. Of midst. It would no one be purple. No, I think that is the right number of letters, but that's not really a purple. Pursue, undo? Yeah. What? It just used the ooh at the end? What? You think it would at least use the S, right? Wow, okay, yeah. It was undo means unwrap apparently? What? That seems way like loose to me. Undo? I guess undo a knot? That's like untying. Yeah. That's like a lame rhyme. Well, I mean it is procedurally generated, so we can't expect every puzzle to necessarily be a home run, huh? Meet. Nationwide, wide. Green, paradox, and a cup. Alright, word that means channel that rhymes with Pascal. Canal. There we go, that makes sense. A location that rhymes with zoom. And a word that means evil, it rhymes with, opposite of evil, it rhymes with wood. Alright, a pink thing and do talking. Alright, a level 2. Here we go again. The roaming. So that would be 1, 5, 5, 9 plus. Getting pretty good at knowing these letters. 7, 8, 4, which is 2, 3, 4, 3, which is H-E-R-E. Second, yeah, nice RNG that time. Alright, opposite of head is foot. Nope. Opposite of head, toes. Head, tail. Nope. Oh, that's not good. But it's a 6-letter word with here in it. That can't be... it should have something to do with... Does this one... I wonder if this one inserts in the middle. It doesn't seem like it has done for the last few. It doesn't seem like it's done it in the middle before. Hereof, that's not... That is a word, I think. Hearse. No, you can't... Nowhere. Yeah, it's not the right number of words for where. Heresy. Nope. Hereby. A sphere, yeah. Well, I'm gonna reset things. You got it before me. I wonder if it's always at the end. Every single one has been at the end, right? Yeah. It's always been at the end. Okay, well, what was this one then, I wonder? Sphere. Ear? Ears? That doesn't make any sense. Fear. Lear, I don't know. Well, it's rear. There we go. Yep, rear. Okay, good job. Man, you're so good at this, Orion. I don't know how you're so good at this game. Rear, yep, resetting. I'm gonna try to beat it on my own. But if I give up, then I will obviously be getting help. Gown? Yeah, there we go. Okay, sun and sun. At least that one's easy. Soon. Nest. Okay, it's nest. We had 2 brains. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got 2 of you. Yeah, because you have someone helping, huh? Ocean and basketball. Yelling and whatever that is. Well, hopefully I'll remember that. Rhymes with distant and it means help. Assistance. Assistant. Sure. A type of melody that rhymes with chief. Motif. Cheese. Opposite of tail that rhymes with thread. Head. Okay, here we go. Another roaming one. 2, 3, 1 plus 1, 3, 3 is 3, 6, 4, which is E, A, R. This one always takes so freaking long. Oh yeah, look at this. What the heck? It's just 4 letters. Pear, deer. Well, let's at least look at the other clue. Boy, girl. Earl. Okay, that one was at the beginning, so it's not always at the end. Good to know. Stud becomes dust. Yeah, that was way much easier. Oh no. Pestella, eh? Oh, what could this have been? Was it a... It was probably a yellow. I bet you this was a yellow puzzle. Alright, let's see if I can remember what this is. It had to have been a yellow puzzle. Step... Nope, it's not step ally. Tall? Alright, come on, I gotta be able to remember this. What do I think that second word is? It's gotta be a yellow, right? Style, step. I feel like it's step, but that doesn't leave me enough for the other one. I feel like it's tall, but I don't have anything to do with P-E-S-Y. I can't think of anything else. Alright. Yeah, probably yellow. You don't remember it either. Interesting. Yeah, no one else apparently knows the solution yet either. I was going to look for the answer, but it seems like no one else remembers. Last? Oh, last, I bet you, is one of the words. L-A-S-T P-E-L-Y? No. You can't spell a word out of that. Past? Yell past? Past yell? Oh, technically it's right. Yeah, it's from the challenge room. I bet you. Oh, Lingo. Yep, I'm at the challenge part, so... Oh, did you make a Lingo level, Slow Coffee? Yell past. Well, I don't remember. Wow, that's from the challenge room? That's mean. Oh, it's let's play. Oh, that's that's not even how you I guess it is how you spell let's, huh? Failed. Okay, yeah. Oh, so you're making a bunch of Baba levels. Nice. I'm trying to beat this challenge, but it's a little bit difficult. Like I thought it would be what? It is Slayer, eh? I thought it was going to be a unique solution to every puzzle, but unfortunately it's not, which does not help with the RNG. Green, Portal, and Da Vinci. Saw and chicken. Word that means gospel, that rhymes with proceed. Creed. A type of officer that rhymes with partial. Marshal. Marshal. No, it's not Marshall? Marshall. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Marshall. I spelled the other kind of Marshall. Not more. Rhymes with sewer. It's fewer. He liked it kind of, eh? Interesting. Alright, back to the hardest one. Alright, this is a roaming one. 4, 6, 0 plus 2, 3, 1 is 691, which is A N T. Okay, so we have ant in the word. Oh, what? Look at this. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe there weren't as many views. Close. Is it close or close? I don't know. Distant. Okay. Equidistant. How many letters do we have? That. But It rhymes with distant, and it has ant at the end. What? That's not a very good clue. They really need to make it so the clues stop overlapping. Existent. I don't know. Yeah, they really need to make it so the clues stop overlapping. Like, this puzzle, in my opinion, could definitely use some improvement. This one's, like, unfair, if you ask me. There's not enough information. Yep, it's not existent. I already tried that. It's not long enough. It's 9 letters. No, really? It's like this? Existant? That's really... Well, I'm pretty sure it's... I thought you spelled it with the E. It's not... It's not the right answer anyways. It's not... It's too short. RNG taketh away. Yep. And taketh away and continues to taketh away. Okay, let's see how many letters I can remove from istant. Int. Pleasant. No, it's 9 letters. The ant that exists. The exist ant. Interesting. I thought it was E, but I guess I'm wrong. It's not pleasant, unfortunately. It has to be 9 letters. Displeasant. 9 letters? Yeah. Nope, screw that. Man, that's the most unfair one if you ask me, because often the clues overlap. Like, I feel like the rhyming clue is basically useless because I already knew it had ant in it. I mean, what does it tell me? It like tells me it's the ant at the end. Like, so what? That doesn't give me that much information. Peer. And then we have coding. Jail and green guy. Snowman and rainbow. Word means needed. That rhymes with retired. Required. A type of achievement that rhymes with activation. A type of achievement, eh? Graduation? Nope. That's the right number of letters, though. Motivation. That's not really an achievement, though. Congratulation. That's too long. Huh. Activation, eh? I think what other type of things that would be. That would rhyme with Asian. I mean, it could be Vation, too. You're curious in the ant one. There's still 60 possible words. Oh, I'm pretty sure there are more than that. If I go in my thing, I bet you it would be like hundreds. Well, this one's alive. Alive. What the heck is this one? Convocation. Is that actually the right number of letters? No, it was one too many. Like promotion? Oh, you just did it with T-A-N-T, yeah. Completion? No, it's not completion either. Huh. Yeah. A type of achievement, eh? Alright, well, I'm not gonna get stuck on that one. Of course, every time I reset, I take a chance on having to get a bad white again. So I gotta be careful about resetting, but what else are you gonna do? Just be stuck there staring at it? Uh-oh, another one with multiple answers. Oh, no. Hostile. Hostile. At least this one has only one answer. Ill. Alright. I'm not even gonna look at the paintings really anymore. It's not really that important. Okay, word to mean stop that rhymes with dispatch. Patch. Stop. Catch? Yeah. A type of sequence that rhymes with compression. A type of sequence? Progression? Regression, maybe. Nope. It's not progression either. Progression, regression. Maybe just Eschen, or even Shun. Sequence, eh? What's that supposed to mean? Fibonacci, yeah. A type of sequence. Yep, yeah, it's even longer, so it can't be progression either. Man, this first room is giving me a lot of problems. I was getting pretty lucky at first, but now I'm not. Might be worth a reset. I gotta evaluate my chances of getting through this first room. Yep. No one seems to know this one either, huh? A type of sequence. What a weird thing to say. Like ascending and descending, but that's not really that's a sound. That's compre. Yep, reset. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Reset, our favorite. Yeah, the answer. What if the answer was reset and then I just end up resetting? Like, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean actually reset. I mean the answer is reset. That'd be funny. Hall. Hall. Text. Text is you. Alright. A terminal. I just want to type this. Terminal. Okay, it's not a terminal. It is terminal. A type of gadget that rhymes with finder. Yep. I got the second last room, yeah. That was just, I forget what I got stuck with. Right, it was the triple thing. That's just because I didn't understand it. Wonder how much of finder is it gonna use. Rewinder. That's not a thing. Yeah. It's gotta rhyme, and it's gonna be 7 letters too. Man, these ones that have the worst luck. Well, for one, the bottom clues generally aren't that helpful, especially if they're going to be like this. The black one is actually the easiest one. Familiar, right? Unfamiliar. Strange. Oh, you swapped the colors. Gadget magnet. That's funny. It's not really a gadget, though, so it's some kind of device. I guess a machine, I guess, maybe? I'm just gonna try this to see if it helps me at all. A grinder? Yeah, there we go. Typing it actually helped. Look at that. It actually helped. And we have another level 1. 1, 2, 9. Plus 0, 2, 6. Equals 155, which is W, E, E. Wee. Grinder. Yep, that was a difficult one. Sweet. Yes, good guess. Okay, but I do need to solve... I wonder if I need to solve that black one. Let's just try skipping it and see what happens. Tear, rate? Yes. Open again? Okay, I already got that one. Corn is a... Oh, no, that could be anything. Corn is what, a food? It's a grain? That's the most precise one. I think what other types of grain are. There's like rice, but there's also sugarcane and what's that one thing called? Like hemp. I don't know. That's not particularly helpful, is it, huh? That's not a particularly helpful sequence. Yeah, potato? It might be. No, it's not. That's like a type of vegetable, huh? Tomato. I think it's like a sibling to corn in some way. Yeah, why not try to think of what other like crops there are? I don't even know if that's what the green means, but I'm gonna have to pick something. What else do people grow? They grow like soy and stuff. They grow what else do people grow? I might look at the answer with you guys. Vegetables? Lentils? Yeah, maybe. Can you get a rundown on this mod? Oh yeah, this is, well, it's not even a mod. This is the main game, actually. This you can find if you finish level 2, and it's not lentils. Yeah, that would have been a good guess, though. And it's not, yeah, try vegetables. That's what I would think. Vegetables, right? Pepper. Oh, what? I can't believe I actually guessed that. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much out of time. But yeah, this is like a level in the main game that's a randomizer, basically. And you have 8 minutes to solve a certain number of puzzles. Sweet. Wait, what? So it rhymes with sweet? Abstract, concrete. Yep, it's a randomizer. It's like a randomizer thing. Yeah, I haven't checked in with the game for a while. It just got recently added. Okay, which of these is something backwards? This one, times. Speaking of time, I think we're almost out of time. Which of these is a anagram? Let's see. That one doesn't seem. That seems kind of promising. Holly. Almost supposed to look like aloha. Why? I played Text Twist. I should be able to do this. What about this one? City. Nope. Icity. I don't think that's a word. Yicety. I think I'm gonna run out of time. I guess I should show them all on screen, right? Looks like, I bet you one of you guys already figured it out. I haven't, though. Ah, it's this one. Way. That's our answer. W-A-I-G-H. Way. Okay. This one is soup. Yep, awesome. Yep, way. You got it too, Shrugs. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't remember what I saw or didn't see. Alright, it's memory time. Oh, you can see it here. Kind of. Definitely saw that one. I saw that one outside. I saw that one in the other room. Haven't seen this one yet. Oh, that one was out here too. Okay. Where's the time? Let's see. 1 minute and 40. Okay, I definitely saw the road one there. Alright, we're gonna run back. We gotta run though. I definitely saw that, like, one with the lines. I saw that road one on the way up. Are there any other paintings I missed? I thought I saw that one. Maybe I didn't see Paradox. No, I did. I saw, yeah, there's the lines one right there, and I saw Paradox. The road one was literally right there. And this I need to pick the one I did see on the way. Maybe I need to pick the road, actually. Ah, okay, I need to pick the one I did see. Okay, I misunderstood. I don't know which one of these I've seen. I didn't understand that I had to pick the one I did see. Wait, no, that's not right. Because the Paradox is right there. Yeah, why did I pick this? Because it was in the first room? This room has that green thing and the Paradox. Huh, this is confusing. Yeah, why did I pick the road? Maybe that was the first one that was appeared? Okay, not that one. Yeah, this green thing was in the next room. The next room had This night sky, I think? Nope. Dang it. I was doing so well. Unfortunately, I'm out of time. Yeah. Oh, so you didn't understand how the paintings work. Yeah. Okay. So that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. Yeah, the night sky was in the first room, not the third. You might be able to do this now? Yeah, I did so well. Dang. Well, at least I understand it now, because I was confused, because I know I've seen multiple of those paintings before. Yep, I'm close, huh? I think I could do it. If I can get another good run where I can get past the second room, I think I'll be good. F-I-N. So it's not D. It's not K. Is that a word? I think so. Find F, G, H, I, J, L, M, N, R, S, T. Really? So it's something at the beginning? Huh, what? Oh, it was E. Wait, what? Why did I not try E out of all things? That was just to be silly. Oh, are you heading out, Lumery, to do it yourself? Oh, okay, you're talking about Orian's gonna go. Okay, yeah, thanks for coming by, Orian. That was fun, Dev. To have you hang out for a bit. I'm close to getting it. Length. I'm guessing it's not just put an S at the end. That would be kind of lame. Lengthy. Sure, put a Y at the end. Sure, yeah, bye Orianne. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. You're really good at this game. Alright. Orange square and books. Okay, I can remember that. Orange square and books. Okay, chunk is probably what this one is for debris. No, it's not. It's not chunk. The word meaning debris is that rhymes with hunk. It's not chunk. Sunk. That doesn't make any sense. Bunk. Dunk. Punk. Monk. Nunk. Monk. That doesn't make any sense. Kunk. I don't think that's even a word. Funk. Gunk. Oh, it's gunk, maybe. No, what? It's not gunk either. Seriously? Junk. Okay, that's what debris is. Junk. There are only 3 heights. Yeah, there's only 3 heights. A type of bed that rhymes with tin. Twin bed. Yeah, okay. You thought it was just RNG. Nope. Yeah, there was logic. Rhymes with tarot, and slow. Okay. Glass of water and a first place medal. Gunk. Yeah, I was thinking gunk would work, but there's a surprising number of things that rhyme with that mean debris, but junk was the right answer. Okay, the roaming. 4, 5, 3 plus 2, 3, 1 is 684, which is A, I, R. This is the most RNG one. Yeah, you have to remember the rooms they were in. But I think I can do that. Oh, look at this. This is just bull crap. Yeah, bull. That's what this is. Bull. Yeah, orange block speedrun. Block speedrun, exactly. Bull fair. Yeah, bull is what this puzzle is. What's the opposite of a bull? A bull is supposed to be anyway. True. Crap, bull, crap, yeah. Nah, it has to be an opposite. I don't think if I'm even gonna try this one, because look at this crap. I have 3 letters. Unfair. Well, it does have error at the end. I'm surprised it wasn't fair. Or true. I mean, is there animal-wise? So how can you take an opposite animal of a bull? Oh, wait, is it like gender? Oh, like, what's a bull? Isn't a bull like a cow? Yeah, it's like a cow of some kind, yeah. But what's the word for a female cow? I thought it was just cow. A calf? If it's in the yes word, I know it wouldn't be. Yeah, is there a word? Is there a different? I thought cow was just a female cow, but it's not calf either. Yeah, don't have a cow. I'm gonna have a cow with this game. I have a cow with this game. I'm not even gonna attempt that because the other word looks so terrible that I wasn't even gonna. It wasn't even worth going for it. Yep, it wasn't calf, unfortunately. Here and T. Fact, yeah, fact. What a good one, I think. All right, abstract pattern and guy sitting. Right and fishy. A word that means further. That rhymes with roster. It means further, eh? Stir? Tur? How much of this do I keep? Further. Oh boy, this one looks like a problem. It's not farther, it's further. So like more of? It's not poster. Moster. Over. I tried true, yeah, but I didn't try fact. Yeah, I'm gonna have a cow with this game. Nope, don't know. But I know these. That one's change. I can already tell because it has money. And double, single. Why are these so easy? And then this one's always hard. It's not even like I'm not even looking really at the meaning of these much. I don't know. Maybe I am. This one is always the hardest one for me. Werther. That doesn't make any sense. Either. Esther. Easter. Easter. Wester. Remoter. Yeah, it's 6 letters anyways. That first room was really problematic. Alright, I know I'm past, but I don't want to give up yet. At least I feel like I'm getting somewhere. It seems to be a bit easier than I was expecting, but still, that part is some bullcrap. Alright, trumpet and crab. Trumpet, crab, crystal, and bee. A word that means still, that rhymes with suppress. Still, eh? Suppress. Motionless. Rupee. Purple reset. Yep. That's pretty much what it has to go. Rupee and B. Yep, that's true. Those rhyme. How many letters is this? Something. Okay. It's not commotionless. Roster. I think did I try roster? Plus, what would that have to do with further? That wouldn't make any sense, right? Is move? What is move? I don't know. That one's a long word. Long words are a problem. Yep, that one's my nemesis, it seems. That darn purple-white one is really the worst one. Dade. Fade, gade, hade. Laid, made, nade, paid. There we go. Error and prior. Yeah. Diamond, rainbow. Diamond, rainbow, math, and flowers. I don't know what they call it. It wasn't exactly math, but it kind of reminded me of that math poster. Okay, a word that means rest that rhymes with declaration. Why this one? Yeah, it only accepts one, yeah, it looked like the comic Game of Life. True, it does, huh? Yeah, it's a glider right there. It literally is the Game of Life. Yeah, unfortunately, it only accepts one answer, which is really annoying. This one here is my nemesis. I really don't get it. Rest. Cessation. Okay, well, we need to know it's, it probably ends in shun, right? Completion. That's not it, probably. It ends with 6 letters. Restoration. It's too long. Relaxation. Yeah, it's probably relaxation. Dang it. I lost. Alright, good job, Duck Game. You figured that one out before I did, and I have to reset now. I should have just thought about that. Yeah, I really should have just thought about what it was. I should have just thought what rest would mean. Relax. But the extra A messed me up. Yeah, good job. You guys are good. You guys are better than I am. Marshall. Marshall with an extra L? Really? Interesting. Car again. Smiley and potions. It looks like science. And as well as outside and a dude. Oh, look, we're at bull again. Great. Word means tear. Pull, probably. Yep. A type of medication that rhymes with grill. It's a pill. And the opposite of false that rhymes with true. Wow, that was the easiest set I've ever seen. Okay, Wanderlust. So 5, 2, 6, 7 plus 0, 2, 3 equals 5290, which is E A S T. Yeah, that was the easiest one ever. What the heck? East. Yeast? Feast? Okay, let's at least take a look at this one. Decreased. Increased. Okay, that was absolutely useless. See, that's what I'm saying. They overlap. Beast. There we go. Yes. Okay, I'm getting good luck this time. I think this is going to be the run. I think we're past everything that's hard. Trap becomes part. Path. Hall. Door. Room. Uh-oh. I don't remember this one. Road. No. Oh, why is that not road? Wasn't this like, this wasn't level 1. Wall. Walk. Nope. No! It's gonna get ruined by this stupid puzzle. It's not a yellow, because now it's a rearrange. Path. It's a level 2. I wonder if it's always like a level 2 like that. Path. Wait, but was this a green? This wasn't like a green, right? Yeah, I seriously... It's a green one? That's what I think too. Yeah, it's a freaking green one. Maze. Lost. Yeah, what were the others were? Yeah, it was like the hunt. There was one that was like... Seriously? Seriously? There's too many answers. Look, yeah. No, it's not look either. Oh, that would have been perfect, though. But I mean, I'm pretty sure the puzzle that said look was actually look, or something like that. Okay, that's just mean. I actually had to remember those. And... no. Didn't try hunt? I definitely did try hunt. I tried it like a while ago. Scene. Oh. Ah, you know what? I think this is worth resetting because I can't remember unless I just look at the answer. I just got the cheat. Man, I can't believe it. Why would they do that to you? Jump. And this really only was one that said path, but I'm pretty sure there were multiple that said path. Yep, I don't remember. Find. Yeah, it's probably find. No, it's not find either. Walk? No, I already checked that one. That's not really a maze type thing anyways. Hint? No. Yep, this is the seriously unluckiest one. Yeah, seriously. Well, I'm already hearing that the music's at like the part of the game where I'm at the end. Man, that sucks. Yeah, it might have been something like that. Lock? I don't think exit. I think it might have been exit actually. That honestly sounds pretty good. Right. Right. Man, that was the unluckiest one either. It probably was exit. I do remember one that was exit. What was that? That's actually a panda. Panda and flower. That was very unlucky. Yep, this is what happens with RNG. Word that means split that rhymes with first. Burst. Yes. A type of puzzle that rhymes with praise. A maze. Opposite of dull that rhymes with light. Bright again. We got bright twice. Yeah, burst. Purple wizard and cat. Wizard and cat, and I probably remember what the others were. Well, there's no paintings in this room. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're here with a good time again. I don't know how lucky I'm going to get on this one. Wanderlust. 5, 2, 6. Probably should just go to the black one. Plus 0, 2, 8, 5, 2, 9, 5. That's E, A, S, E's. Now I kind of need this. Yes, we got 5 letters. Perfect. Another lucky one. Peace. And that has east at the end. Lease. Wow, look at that. That was extremely lucky. Arts. Rats. Star. That's probably a yellow one. Yep, perfect. Okay, lied becomes idle. Nope. Really? Deli. It was deli. Okay, interesting. Okay, a mouse is an animal. Mouse in the house. And that was a panda earlier. It's probably some kind of rodent, right? This one's unlucky. What other kinds of mouse-like things are there? It's like squirrels and chipmunks. Yeah, it's like squirrels and chipmunks and stuff like that. Mouse and louse. That's what I'm thinking of now because it sounds like mouse. Oh, seriously? What is with this? I mean, I can think of other animals, I guess. 5-letter animals, though? That could be like anything. Human. Nope. What other animals can I think of? Has to be singular. Oh, monkey, horse. Yeah, I'm gonna look at some answers. Nope. Goose. Yeah, try goose. Duck game. Goose plays goose. Moose. Nope, it's not moose either. I would think it's some kind of small animal, right? But it doesn't have to be, I guess. Or at the very least, maybe a mammal of some kind. Otter? That's unlucky. Yeah, bunny. Nope, it's not bunny. And rabbit, that's not how you spell rabbit, so it's not that either. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's try every animal here. Alright, we got cats, gorilla, foxes, more cats, more horses, a unicorn, cow, pig. We got sheep. It is sheep. Oh my goodness. Alright, I take that. It was actually sheep. That's hilarious. That's ridiculous. Like, how are you supposed to know that out of all the possible answers? Foods. And... B and... Nope. A... And it's probably not A, right? It's probably this one. This starts with the L. L-A-P. Nope. L-A-F. L-A-T. Nope. C-A... Oh, it's 4 letters. Okay, I thought it was 5 for some reason. Late. There we go. Okay, we got Foursquare and Road. Let's hope I remember what the rest of them were. Okay, how well do I remember? Not that one. It might have been the flower this time. The wizard was in room 2. I'm gonna go with the flower. Yep. Cat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure cat was in room 2. Yep. Going outside wasn't. Road was in room 3. 5, 9, 6, 8. Okay. Some kind of secret here. Star and owl. Oh, it's the distance. Right. Something L. Okay, which of these line up? Wow, this room. 9, 5. I don't know if the distance really matters. I try to remember. Didn't this mean the distance, or is it the number of letters? Looks like there's 4 distinct answers. This one's black, right? This one's confusing. What is this one doing here? Yeah, I got here 2 minutes, but I'm confused. Oh man, what on earth? I wonder what happens if I hit these. Nothing. I might have to remind myself what this mechanic means. I don't remember what this mechanic means. But like usually you're supposed to combine things. Okay, M-A something. Something with S. Okay, these are meanings. Okay, market. Something with market. Which, something with market? It means market, and it's spelled the opposite of this. Okay, M-A, something that means market. What? This is not very useful at all. A rearrangement of that? That could be like anything. Presently. Something that means presently. That would be this one. Soon. Soon. Okay, we don't know what the 4th one is. Something else, something D. Soon. C-L-A. C-L. Something else, something D. Clad. Soon clad. Unfortunately, I'm out of time. I figured out what to do, but not in time. Okay, well, this one is really not useful over here. Okay, well, I think I understand what to do now. Yep, I think I know what to do there. Apparently all 4. Yep, they're all 4 the same sense. I finally understand, yeah. So all 4 of those were giving the same 4 words. It's just I forgot the heights. Because one was at the bottom, and so it means meaning, but some were at the middle, which means spelling. I forgot about the height of it. It actually was an important part of it. Okay, I think I can do that next time. What do you think? What the chances are that I get there? Sigh. Sigh. Wow, I was trying to figure that out. I just couldn't do it fast enough. Even with 2 minutes, like that was the first time I saw that room. Trumpet and pink stairs. Trumpet, pink stairs, ball, ship. Trumpet, pink stairs, ball, and ship. Adjacent, next. Yep. I mean, if there wasn't that bull crap with the animal, I probably would have gotten that. A type of animal that rhymes with dub. Type of animal that rhymes with dub. Cub. Yeah, market something. It was like mall. Opposite of majority. Minority. Perfect. Wow. Okay, level 2. The roaming 2, 6, 7 plus 1, 6, 4 equals 4, 3, 1, which is R, E, T? I think that's a word. Yep. Okay, return. Nope. Try wet. Okay, rhymes with wet and has ret. Regret. Yes, perfect. Yeah, you guys are having fun. Hamtaro, I have no idea what you mean. Accelerated. Use some words. Rate? Yes, okay. Uncover. Cover. Yep. I don't remember that one. An emotion. An emotion with 7 letters. Anger. Surprise. That's too many. Sadness. There we go. Enraged. Yep. I don't know if it worked. But it has to be an emotion, not that tense. Hole. Okay. Glove. This is the good luck run, isn't it? Speed running. Okay. Only 4 letters. S-U. No, I don't think so. S-L-E. Nope. T-E. T-E-K. No, I don't think so. L-E-A-L-E-S. Okay, let's try this one. D-I-D-E-E. Deep. There we go. Okay, and this one we have empty tree and a guy climbing. Okay, definitely not that one. Not that one. Nope. Pink stairs, yes. Over here we have, nope, not paradox. Not, don't think it was trumpet. Pink stairs again. Baseball, yes, it was you. And here we have guy climbing. Okay, we're here with 5 minutes. All right, let's see. That one's almost useless, so I'm going to try to use these. We have lecture it only. Okay. Talk. Okay. And a word. The last word means only, which is loan, maybe? Okay, so we have talk, loan, maybe? Something with C blank blank E. Which means I have to use the yellow clue, I think. Okay, no, actually I have this. Blank O-D blank. Code. Talks. Code blank talk only. Okay, the second word we have nothing on with this and nothing on with this. And nothing on with this. I have to use the letters. Oh, that's terrible. Code talk. Okay, I see the LK. I see ODE. Talk. Only. Oh, that's terrible. But I guess it has to make words, right? Okay, there's an A there. Oh, that's so useless. That's so bad. There's a missing Y unaccounted for. I guess, is it loan? It was blank O blank E, right? Blank L blank N blank. That means only. So it has to be loan, right? L-O-N-E. L-O-N-E. So that leaves L-D-P. P. Do I have P accounted for in anything? Talk code only. Talk code only. No, talk code loan. That is what it is. Talk code loan. So we have 2 P's that are unaccounted for. 2 P's? Talk code loan. All I have is 2 P's. It's not very useful. Code prep talk only. I can't even see. Nope. That's a lot of things that could have two P's. I guess not that many, though. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to figure out this anagram, probably. Napoleon. It almost kind of looks like that. I'm just going to double check my other answers. Lecture only. Talk only. Yeah, and that's definitely code. So I'm going to start thinking of words with P's. Let's just make sure I got the order correct. Yeah, it would code something talk only. Pipe? Nope. Let's get it so I can see the word properly. Code Pope. Yeah, Pope maybe. No, it's not Pope. Peep. Talk only. I wish the anagram was more useful. It really sucks that almost every single... the only clue I have is the anagram for this word. No. Pape, pipe, peep. I already tried peep. Papa. Nope. Pupa. I'm just doing stupid words now. Peep. Yep, I tried peep. I already tried peep. Unfortunately, I might have to... This one might be a scrub. Prop? I mean, I could... What's worse is I could be spelling the rest of these wrong, too. I can't even see what I'm typing. Nope, but it's not prop. Plop. Poop. I'm gonna try it. Oh, imagine if that was it. That would have been great. No, I'm out of time. Time is up. Pump. Oh, you know what? It was loan. I was typing only instead. Ah, crap. Well, whatever. There was unfortunately way too many possibilities that I was unfortunately very bad luck there. I assume it was a links. Huh, that's a fun one. Yeah, I was typing only instead of loan, but I don't know if you know if it was loan, but that's the only thing that really made sense, right? Ah, duck and rainbow. Yeah, that's rough. That's a cool final puzzle, but oh boy, that's rough. Duck, rainbow, beach. I don't know what that is, but I'll probably remember it. Okay, word that means Nick. That rhymes with descent. Scent. Nick? What's that supposed to mean? Bent. Dent. Oh, it's like a nick, a dent. That makes sense. An accessory that rhymes with wing. A ring. Opposite of greater, that means successor. Lesser. Perfect. Duck rainbow. Yeah, call it gay, huh? That's funny. Yeah, there's a duck and a rainbow. Well, I'm not going to forget those now. That's pretty funny. 4, 2, 6 plus 2, 3, 2 is 6, 5, 8, which is R, E, Wanderlust? R-E-U? That doesn't sound right. I messed up. Try again. Wanderlust. 4, 2, 7. I think that's a mistake I made. 6, 5, 9. So that'd be R, E, S. No, that's not right either. Res? What is res? And that's less, okay. Okay. Restless? No. Less. Progress, maybe? Gress? Something with R-E-S-S? I guess it would usually be at the end. It rhymes with less. Yeah, like res isn't resurrect? That's what I wonder. Rhymes with less. I assume it has to be something like this. But I don't know. I mean, how do I make this sound like S? Unless it's in the middle, but it's never been in the middle before. It could be. Duress. Egress. I mean, it could be unless or something like that. No, it has to be something. I assume I guess it could be in the middle, though it's usually seen at the end of the beginning. Press, yeah. I wonder if it has to be. I assume it could be in the middle. This will be a good way to verify that, so I'm going to try to get this one. Because I don't know how to end it in RES and make it sound like res instead of res. So it could be in the middle. I don't think it could be at the beginning because I don't know how I can get res-s or something like that. I was like restless, but that's the wrong number of letters. Nope, it's not impress because it's the wrong number of letters. Address, that's not a spell address. Stress, yeah, maybe. Is it always one syllable? Maybe it is. Otherwise, I have to try to get an actual one where I to solve the puzzle. I wonder if it's always a single syllable. It seems like it's always been a single syllable, right? Have you guys? No, there's been longer ones. It feels like it's like almost usually a single syllable. Like remember sphere? All right, we got a bunny and colors. That's how it was in the middle. Yeah, so we've proven it can be in the middle. Bunny and colors, whatever. I should probably remember those. Cow and orange square. So word means sight. That means it runs a cake. Excite, eh? Awake. Break. What's gonna suppose that thing is supposed to have ache at the end? Ache. Break. Trake. Grake. No. Crake? That doesn't make any sense. It's not like this break, and it's not the other break either. Prake, trake, lake. Wake. Take. Elate, yeah, I wonder. That's supposed to be end at ache, right? It's like, or k. You people do this with some, wow, 7 minutes in the timer? That's crazy. Great, unfortunately not. Reset. Yeah, that's wild. 7 minutes left. I mean, if you get every word instantly, then that makes total sense, right? Then you'd be able to do that. No, why do they have multiple letters, multiple answers, ones? Really? Not that one either. Out of all that, or seriously. Route. Route? Really? I thought you spelled like that. Route. A route. I guess it's route instead of route. Provoke? It was 5 letters, right? Alright, books and sandcastle. I'll separate these out so I remember to separate them. Orbiting curve, that's bend. A type of distribution that runs with desire. Distribution? Oh, it's 5 letters, okay. Wire. No, that's not how you spell it. This is ire. Something with ire, eh? Choir, that's not it. What kind of pink winner clue is this? Acquire. It's 5 letters, yeah. Yeah, it's not provoke. I don't know what that last one was. Prior. Nope. Dryer. 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 Nope. Crier. Crier. Nyer. Fire. Liar. 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 Fire. Sire. Yeah, like what? Alright, I'm gonna try to spend a bit on this and then I'm resetting again. It's like 8:30 though. See, this was a problem. That's why I didn't really want to start this late. Because I knew it was not. I didn't think it was gonna sell it that quickly. Unfortunately, there's a lot more RNG than I thought there was going to be. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what that one could be. I tell you, that second room is the worst. I'm having more trouble with that than the other room, the one with the sequence. Build. Yeah, I got pretty close, but yeah, I mean, it takes me a while to learn, and I'm trying to obviously solve it using myself. If I obviously just got chat to give me the answers, I could probably do it. A leaf and a black box. A smiley and waves. Huh, a bunch that rhymes with Buster, eh? Cluster. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I wonder if some of those guesses are right. But still, like, a word with 2 P's? That's not exactly a very good one. It's not very much to go off of. Fewer, ignore more. Okay, there we go. We got some good, luck. But yeah, I mean, I could have got it. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I guess we'll never know because I was putting the wrong word in. Okay, here we have a Wanderlust puzzle. So 6, 2... This one's always somewhat annoying to do. S is 9. 8, 9. 7, 2, 3, 4 is... U? Really? No. L, A, N, D. Land. Okay, at least we get 4 letters out of this one. You think it was peep? Yeah, maybe it could have been peep. That's concerning. Okay, well, we only have this. Supply. Okay, it's something. It sounds kind of like land. Bland. Land. Bland, cland, deland, fland, gland. Gland, okay. So what sounds like supply? I'm trying to remember if I skipped that one last time and I was able to get through. I don't know. Review, viewer. Review. Oh, this is rough. I mean, it doesn't matter which one I pick. Viewer or review are the same. So I have to find something with viewer. Isn't review work? Yeah, I guess it does. Rewind. Winder. Uh-oh, what could this one be? Ran one tough, yep. Sus, yeah. It's not winder. I don't know what else to do. It's not a yellow. I guess maybe it's not a yellow. But what else would it be? It's not just white, is it? Nope. That's a problem. Could be a meaning one? No, it's always level 2. Yeah, it's on the room next to the blue room. I mean, it could be a purple one, right? Behind? Yeah, it's behind. Hammer. Saw. Some kind of tool. The 3 letters. Axe. Yes, there we go. Behind. Good, you got it too. Yeah, behind. Yep, I do have to solve this one. Okay. Gland. Wait, so what do we know about this? It should rhyme with... Oh, interesting. So I guess this one rhymes with gland. So this one's always this. Supply demand. Yes. Okay, monster and the moon. That should be easy to remember. Tapes. Okay. About. And I don't like that one. HOC, DO. Nope, I don't like that one. DE, BE. Nope. CE. That one's not good, I don't think. And this starts with U. This one doesn't have enough vowels, I don't think. Yeah, there's not enough vowels for that to be possibly be one, so it has to be one of these two. I'm running out of time, unfortunately. U, D, U, B, U, C, U, C, E, A. No, that's not it. Maybe it is this one. I think homo. What? Homo is considered to be a word according to this? Homo sapiens. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm just a mere Homo sapiens. I can't handle this. Alright, where's the second floor one? Hey, there's stonks. There's an evil smiley. What? Did I touch it or not? I know there was one of these. Oh, did I not check? I might have forgotten to look. That's not good. I think I forgot to look. Yep. Or I just forgot. Well, I forgot what the second room had in it. Oh, it did have the evil smiley. Yep. Alright, I think I'm unfortunately out of time. Yep, I knew I was going to lose to forgetting one of these times. Oh, I still have 2 minutes. Alright, natural and dent. Natural. Natural? Is that supposed to mean like bear or something? A dent. Something I, something K. A dent? That means something I, something K? This one gives me the second and fourth, so I can get the fifth, second, fourth word. Trim. Link? No. What did... Dent pick, maybe? ICK? Lick? Mick? Dent. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this in time. We do have trim at the end. Some kind of word that means dent in the second column. We got trim, maybe bear, maybe pink, or something with ink. Okay, what unaccounted letters do we have? Trim, I see trim. I tried it in fast enough. Bear, or something, B-A-R. Trim. Okay, we still have an L and an U I didn't use. Yeah, I need to start taking notes. Did the I get used? I don't know. Those are 2 of the words I'm not sure about. Kick. Yeah, kick maybe. Well, either way, yeah. There's already too many words I don't know about, unfortunately. Yeah, what do you think this one was? Dent? Kick? Maybe. But I mean, kicking is more like what you do to dent something. Yeah, interesting. I guess I'll give it a few more tries. Let's see if I can get to that room with more time. Man, that one's rough. A's. Pig. Ah, yeah, you really have to rely on the luck. Yeah, lick? That doesn't make any sense either. Music and buildings. Yep, it's as fun as just one hard. Yeah, it's still fun, though. Music, buildings, monster, and folder. Music, buildings, monsters, and folder. Calculate, meaning reminds of recruit. Square root. Calculate. Yeah, does it end with root, maybe? It's this white one again. This one's the worst. Calculate, Compute, that's the word. Perfect. A type of conflict that rhymes with cruel. A duel. I mean, pink and white are very similar. Not foreign. That rhymes with creative. Native. Native. Perfect. We're done with that section. And now it's time for our favorite. This one. Yay. Alright, the roaming is 9, 5, 1, 3 plus 0, 8, 0. 9593 gives us N, O, N, E. Alright. Oh, what on earth? Local, Distant, remote, local. What is this? There's no way. Foreign. Not local B. It's either that or try to come up with a word that has none in it. How many letters? Seven, it looks like. Worldly? Yeah, maybe. That'd be like global. Nope, I don't think we're attempting that. That's just ridiculous. Seriously? Unless I can think of another word that has none at the end. Chromosome? No. What has... Huh. I don't think it would be like... I could have none in the middle, too. Wow. Seriously? Yeah, when you see a lot of letters there, you know it's over. I don't need to put a space, right? Yeah. You don't need to put a space in it. Yep, just reset. Yeah, when you see that, you know, that it's not even worth, probably not even worth bothering, huh? It's always at only one letter. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, none. That none is none of our business. What the answer to that is. All right, gold and brown square. Gold, brown square, banana, and Indian. All right, a type of guardian that rhymes with specter. Protector? Yep. A type of location that rhymes with zoom, room again. We got that one twice. And we got slow and tarot. That was exactly that same combination. So maybe the combinations themselves are pre-programmed. So it's literally the same combination of clues in that same location. All right, 4, 5, 5 plus 2, 6, 5 is L-A-T. Okay, perfect. We got a 4-letter word. Slat, flat, probably. Nope. Curly, nope, not doing that. L-A-T-E, late. Okay. Curly, not curly. Straight. Yes, good luck there. Okay, core. So it's core. Proc, you can't make a word out of that. crop. You can make crop out of corp. Rutless. Ruthless. Nope. It's probably a yellow. Yeah, straight is in hair. Yep, curly and straight. T. This is bad. I don't like this. Lusters? Nope. Trussel? That's not a word. It's a tussler. Rustles. Yeah, I wonder if you remember this one, Lumery. No, it does seem familiar, yeah. Rut. It's not like opposite or something, right? No, it has to be yellow. I just can't think of it. Yeah, I just can't think of it, I think. Can't think of the word. I wonder what, I wonder where this one's located. Okay, you could end it est. EST, but we still have... We have these as the letters, right? Trussel. Alright, I give up. Let's see if anyone can think of the answer. Yep, reset time. Nope, okay. Wonder who's still around this late. Maybe I'll do another run of... Maybe I'll do another stream of this just for fun. See if I can get, like, a better time. Grad. Okay, sure. Addition. And story. Yep, I wonder what that one was. Note and maze. Note, maze, another maze, and a person with a H thing. Swerving strong. Rhymes with strong means tenacious. Tenacious. Long? What? How does that mean tenacious? A type of branch that rhymes with consecutive. Executive. It's a branch of government. Opposite of mother is father, I think. Yep. Doom. They come this far in, but the music's just at this point. All right, level 1 is Wanderlust, so that's time to get the calculator. Need my darn calculator. 3, 8, 0 plus 1, 5, 4 is E. N D. Okay, and what's our word like? It's long. That's not a good sign. Oh no, it's tough again. Wait a second. Is this the same sequence of Wait, is this the same thing? The same puzzle? No, I don't think so, right? We tried simple. It's not obviously that. Tough, squishy, soft. Supple. Nope. Okay, so this one wasn't the same. Weak and... Oh, weak, eh? Weakly. This one's 8 letters. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the same after all. But we have tough again. I wish I knew what the opposite of this was. No, it has to be like a adjective. First one was end. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that one. Man, what is this adjective? What is this antonym? Too bad you can't see the answers after you do it. Alright. How about 3 more runs? I knew I was gonna have trouble with this. Tender? Yeah, maybe, actually. End? Yeah, it has end in it, huh? Tender. Yeah, that could be a good one, actually. Lingo and Jupiter. Lingo, Jupiter, a sax, and smiley. Lingo, Jupiter, sax, and smiley. Minor. Means minor and it rhymes with mild. Child. Yep, cool. Type of emergency that rhymes with fabrication. Ooh, that's an interesting one. An emergency, eh? Asian. Laceration. Nope. Infarcation. Nope. Strangulation. Nope. Huh. Oh, I wanted to see if it would work. Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll come up again. An emergency that runs with fabrication. That's not really much to go off of. I wonder what that could be. I don't know, but I guess I should at least practice these. Way home. Yeah, type of emergency. Who knows? What a type of emergency would have? Like choking? I don't know. What would people go to? What kind of emergency would happen? Suffocation. Nope. I tried. Alright, 2 more runs. When I can finally get past the second room. Crap, eh? Falsification. Yeah, that wouldn't be an emergency. I think that was too many letters. Scrap. Pain and trade. At least these are all adjacent, right? Last run luck. Yeah, second to last run. Books and an egg. Alright, get up the steps, please. Books, egg, gray guy, and a planet. Is that like a baseball? What the heck? A garland, eh? Bouquet. What is a garland anyway? Like a... Yeah, it's like a lei. Okay. A type of telling. Right, just strap. What? How is that supposed to mean? A type of telling? A garland. I think it's like... Yeah, it's like a necklace, I think. Strap. Strap. Wrap. Crap. Wrap. Wrapping. Strap. I've never heard these words before, eh? Yeah, all of those words on that one. Garland, bouquet, and lay, huh? Nope, don't know that one. Inland, outland. Nope. Postal, coastal. But what is this one? A type of telling. Now that makes no sense. Strap. App. It probably ends in app, right? A strat. Nope. Yeah, what would end at rap or app? App. What would end in rap or app? I love that, like, be able to see the answers when you, like, lose or something. No clue? Me neither. Alright, I guess this will be my last attempt for the night. I guess this will be my last one. Man, it's so hard to get through that room. That room with the things. Trumpet and cheese. Or like a warning. I look like cheese. Trumpet and warning. Shadow. That runs with ale. Gale. Nope. I mean shadow, eh? Fail. Bail. Dale, fail, gale, hail. Mail. Nail. Fail. Rail. Sail. Tail. A tail? Oh, the shadow someone is a tail someone? No, that's just easy. That's just mean. Type of copy. Oh, it's tracing again. Look, I got the same puzzle twice. Little and big. Alright. Black pattern and a princess. Clean. I don't know why I'm going to this one first. Plain. Leans. Tail. Yeah, that's just like very obscure. Alright, let's try this side first. 3, 4, 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 6, 13. A, T, E. It's 5 letters. 8. Late. Mate. Oh, it's this again. Look. We got this one again. Curly and straight. It's not late. But now I just have to guess. Gate that time, even though it was a different... So that's flower. Yep. Red and white, maybe? Black. Green. Orange, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, black, brown. Brown, okay. But I still have to figure this one out. It's 4 letters, so it's either clean or leans. I don't think you could make anything with leans. But what can you make with clean? Lacin. Cannel. Lance, that's what you can make. Lance. Ah, you got it? Yeah, I already got it before you did. Well, I think you got it before me, but before I looked at your comment. That looks like it should be a word. But I can't really tell. Viola. Okay, what about this one? Okay, it's 4 letters. B-E-O-B-E. O-W. No, I don't think so. That could be B. B-E. Nope. I want to look for one with more vowels. H-E-E-F. H-E-C-E. I. No. A-C. This one looks bad. M-A-F-E-T-A-F-E-C-A. Cafe. Perfect. A heaf. What is a heaf anyways? Okay, we have not the banana. Warning, yes, for sure it was this one. Here we have princess. And from here... Did I check? Tell me I checked. Right, it's this abstract pattern. No, it isn't. What? That was at a different run. Okay, warning. Ah, it was the second room. I forgot to check the third room. Ah, it was banana and that magenta thing. I just forgot to check, unfortunately. So I lost some time. Okay, here we go. Let's see. E-S. P-E-S-O. Peso. Okay. Twist and delete for the last two. Delete. Delete? Exit? That doesn't make any sense. Edit, maybe. Oh, that sucks. Okay. It's probably edit, maybe. Okay, twist with this. What? Rack, maybe? Rack, edit, peso. Nope. Maybe it's not rack. It's O. Edit. Okay. I have a P, O, and R that aren't counted for. Yeah, that's what I think. It's probably edit. Twist. I mean, is there any other word I can think of for twist? R-E-C. R-I-C. R-O-C. R-O-U-C. No, I don't think so. Wow, this part sucks. Let's see. Yeah, you don't have enough letters. What couldn't they have given you some more letters at least? At least they could give you all the letters, but I guess you could if you solve this anagram, but good luck with that. Protect. Yeah, this anagram doesn't really help at all. But I think we have at least 2 O's. Look how many O's there are. Yeah, there's extra O's. There's 2 extra O's. Edit. There's at least, I think there's at least 1 extra R. Pour, maybe? Pour, maybe? Okay, so pour, rack. Say pour, rack, edit it. Nope. That's the bottom white. Twist and delete. Yeah, I wonder if all the letters occur in that. Ah, bummer. Yep, no good. Which means I probably must have had, well, I must have had the third word wrong. Yeah, I must have had the third word wrong. Yeah, this part's so frustrating because you really have to hope to get lucky with that. I wonder with I wonder if the yellow one always has all the letters of the final word in it. That would be really helpful. Yeah, that's so far, huh? Yeah, I don't know if I was gonna figure that out. Well, I guess I'll do this another time. Alright, good night, Lumery, and anyone else who happens to be here. I'll try this another time. Alright, bye. Yeah. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Yeah, bye, Look Coffee. Good night, everybody.